Hey, this is Cameron Delo, your guitar, ukulele, and bass instructor. Here to give you your tip of the week. Tip of the week this week is kind of a continuation off of last week, where we talked about exploring the fretboard, knowing the notes on the 5th and 6th string, and we talked about playing the blues scale or the minor pentatonic scale. Now, as I talk about this, they're kind of interchangeable, as you're going to see. There's not much difference to them. In fact, when I'm playing them, I kind of slide back and forth between the two. So as I talk about this, I may sound like I'm talking about the same scale, but I'll show you the difference. I'm only going to show you how to play it and maybe how to move it around, stuff like that. But if you want to know more, you can I offer private lessons if you want to know how to use these in the context of things. I offer private lessons. You just visit any of my Cameron Delo music sites, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you can figure out how to get lessons from me. But that being said, this is a scale that's used. It's like the quintessential guitar scale. It is, if you play it and you start playing some of those notes within the scale, you're playing a rock solo, that's something that's going to catch everyone's ear, and especially a casual listener. If you're playing something more on a major scale, like a modal sound, it may not grasp, the casual listener may not grasp that sound as quickly as they do the minor pentatonic or blues scale. It's great in rock, jazz, blues. In fact, I've used it many times in all of these. Country music, metal, it's especially classic rock. It's just the quintessential guitar scale. And it's, like I said, I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to be looking at, first and foremost, the A minor pentatonic scale, which we're going to interchange it with the blues scale. This will be the 5th fret on the 6th string. Now, we're going to be going from 5th fret to 8th fret. 5th fret to 8th fret. And I will speak of it as in finger numbers. So first finger will be designated to the 5th fret. Pinky will be designated to the 8th fret. Then your third finger, or ring finger, will be designated to your 7th fret. Okay? So we're going to go through this going 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1 4. One more time. 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3. That is your minor pentatonic scale. Okay, it's movable. You can go. Starting it there on the 8th fret, you're playing C minor. Here on the 5th fret, you're playing A minor pentatonic. Now, to make it a blues scale, there's really only one note difference, and that different notes is what we call a flat 5, or the devil's interval, depending on if you want to get scary with it. But you're playing, which would technically be your 4th note. 4, 5. So you're going 1 4 1 2 3 1 3 1 3 4 1 4 1 4, and it's only really one extra note. The reason why it looks like 2, it's the same thing. It's just an octave different. So that's your blues scale. A fun way, and I showed this in the last lesson, that I like to show people how to do this, is play it with Sunshine of Your Love. Sunshine of Your Love is just basically you play the blues scale halfway up, or say the first octave up, and you play it back, but you play it to the rhythm of Sunshine of Your Love. You can move this around. The original key is D, so you move this down to 10th fret. So like I said, this is the quintessential guitar scale. If you want to know how to use this in the context of things, like I said, they're both interchangeable, the minor pentatonic and the blues scale. If you want to know how to use these in the context of things, solos, riffs, licks, tricks, I will be posting more of these, obviously, in the tip of the week, but I also offer private lessons. You can inquire at any Cameron Delo music sites, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And this has been your tip of the week. Learn the blues scale or the minor pentatonic scale and learn to move it around. I'm Cameron Delo, and I hope you have a good, safe week.